Guys, this is my first video. This is going to be a daily recap of the trades I take, just a little bit of like my thought process behind it. Gonna be basically using this YouTube channel as my journal just to keep me on track and for me to hopefully improve at a faster rate. And at the same time, I guess whoever's watching this can learn alongside me. So let's get straight into it. Today's November 25th, and my current status is I have 5 funded Top Step accounts and 1 funded alpha. I only took just a real quick scalp on my alpha trade. I didn't take him on the Top Step. I'm gonna actually clear my screen right here, just start from scratch, just to show everything. Okay. So as the day started, maybe I can use the replay feature here. Hold let's go here. Just before New York open. Okay. So just before New York session opens, I'm looking at the higher time frame. I can see TradingView is not recording this correctly. This candle did not exist before market open. So it's giving the wrong impression here. It was more like something like this. So the idea behind today's trade, or the idea behind like how I was gonna approach the markets today, was more like I was waiting for this H4 to get uh, uh, mitigated before going long. We also had another H4 unfilled down here. And then we have these highs up here, which will be the first target for the longs, because I'm overall bullish for the time being, as we see here. Oops. I'm using my laptop here, so it's a bit hard. Let's see. We have these double tops here. So I'm anticipating market to go long overall just to take out these. And then we'll kind of see how news plays out and how basically news will dictate what goes on after it touches here, which my guess would be just based off the economy, we would go down. But that's not here or there. Anyways, let's go down to the lower time frame now that we have a kind of an idea on the higher time frame what we're looking for. H1, similar idea. We're looking to tap into these unfilled fair value gaps down here. But still holding, as long as we can hold it, we're still gonna be bullish. M15, not much is going on, clearly just in a range right now. We do, however, have an order block here on M15. Not the best order block, but I'll count it for now just in case. I don't think I even had this on my chart earlier. But let us fast forward a bit of time. Okay, and fast forward the entire time. Screw it. Replay mode sucks. Let's just look at it like this. The order block comes here. The Fiji comes here. This one was another like H4. Oh my god. I believe this was the other H4 candle I was looking at pre-market. So if we go back down here, yeah, pretty sure it was this one, just below. And as we could see, New York opened. Holy shit. New York opened. And then we quickly tapped into it, then pulled back, and then we started displacing below. Now, looking at it in hindsight, the fact that we closed this strongly below that M15 order block would have been a really good strong sign that we're definitely hitting the next draw liquidity, which would be down here, this H4, which I didn't take. And actually, I'm gonna get to the point where I've noticed that I keep on, as soon as like market opens, I'm gonna crash that if this happens one more time. Hold on. I've noticed when market opens, I'm less risk averse, as in I'm only trying to look for A plus setups and I don't want to take anything risky. But as the session plays out, as we get closer to closing an AM session, I for some reason mentally I just feel like, oh, I can lower my standards from an A plus setup. I can lower it down to maybe a C, C minus even. And I'll just be taking random stuff. And for some reason, I do that and it hurts me. And I'm just thinking like if I was to put that same risk and same aggressive like trade style earlier in the day when the draw was still very clear, then it could have actually played in my benefit, which was what a trade we saw was we could have taken possibly shorts here, which having the clear draw would have made so much more sense rather than if I was to take another um, trade going somewhere here where we're just moving sideways, which is in fact what I did do. I will get to that shortly. Just before that, let me draw this out as well. As we can see, we're consolidating on the M1 in this little range. And if you go on the higher time frame, M5, not like too much higher, we can see we are really much just consolidating in a range here. There's no real direction. And then as soon as we poke out and it's getting closer to the end of the day, that's when I took a stupid trade on my Alpha account. Let me see if I can just show it. I was pretty convinced we were just gonna rip all the way higher at this point. And this really isn't even my trading style. I don't know why I did it. It's kind of a spur of the moment. This kind of hurts my accounts when I do shit like this. Targeting this hot New York high. It would have printed if. Anyways, obviously did not work. Straight to a stop loss. Um, but again, it's because like if I put this momentum trade like down here, it would have paid. And that's like the main key takeaway from today's recap that I want to get across. Besides that, I mean, not much happened on AM session, but noteworthy is if we go to M15, if we look here, look at the PM session, the true day open, it forms a very clean three candle formation off the true day open with the inversion here closing on the FVG. All great signs to continue long, and I feel like this would have been a great trade to take if I was aware of the conditions of the market. So I feel like that's something I should really look into in the future as well. But that's the recap for today. Thanks.